Jai Hind. So the next aircraft is our MiG 29K. This is the naval version of MiG 29. So MiG 29K is Indian Navy is having this. It is also called as Black Panther. Here you can see it is other name is Black Panther, and it has the feature of arrested landing. With the help of arrested landing, it can land when on the ships. Here you can see there is a hook system which attaches with the our uh, aircrafts that we are having traveling there. Other aircrafts, it can transport aircrafts, it can hook and attach itself. It has the feature of arrested landing and short takeoff with the catapult system. With the help of catapult system that is enabled in the transport aircraft, it can um, uh, it can take a short takeoffs also. It is very helpful in that scenario also. Here it has the feature of folded wings. It can fold itself. Here the wings can be folded and it consumes very less space altogether. External fuel that it has, it can drop the external fuel, and with the help of external fuel also it can carry and go to a maximum distance. It has the feature of air refueling. With the help of air refueler, it can have a air refueling system enabled in it. Other aircraft can fuel with the other aircraft can help in the fuel refuelment in this aircraft. Then we have oxygen generator in this MiG 29, and thrust ratio is very good comparatively to other aircrafts that Indian Navy is having. The benefit of this aircraft is of its vertical takeoff, that this aircraft is capable of doing so. Vertical takeoff is very helpful, and with the help of TR modules, make it can target multiple targets and see them, monitor them, and it can get a wide area range of the enemy's aircraft that might approach to towards MiG 29K. If I see on attack on land 25 kilometer, it can travel a distance, and on the ship, uh, attack it can attack on the ship in the sea 300 kilometers. Disadvantage of this aircraft, you can see the 3D 360-degree image of this aircraft. So one or three this a disadvantage of this aircraft is that it has two engines which is made in Russia. So mostly this two engines, they have very lifetime is very small. It is 4,000 hours only, which makes it very difficult for this aircraft to sustain itself. And cross landing is one of the uh, area where it is not useful. So one of the disadvantage of this aircraft is that in the airport, it crosses the airport most of the time. So it can have cross landing system. So uh, it crosses the airport, so its speed is too much. This disadvantage can be overcome if we modify the aircraft. And one more disadvantage that it has is the bird. If mostly the crash that happens in this aircraft is because of the bird coming into the engine and crashing, and because of the birds interruption in the engine, mostly the engine fails. So the track record is very bad for this aircraft. And in some of the transports aircraft that carries these MiG 29K, ski jump aircrafts cannot take off, uh, cannot take these MiG 29K along with it. So because of the catapult system is not enabled in all of the aircraft, so most of the aircrafts does not carry these. So takeoff is not possible in the case of a ski jump aircrafts. It cannot do vertical takeoff. So these are some of the disadvantages that can be overcome if we look properly. Thank you.